The tripod, one of the most overlooked accessories that we as photographers, videographers and creators take for granted, but without it you probably would not have been able to get those amazing shots. This tripod is from Manbily, so let's check it out. Remember those low light shots that you got because you needed your tripod that allowed you to use a slower shutter speed without causing blur from that natural camera shape if you just simply held your camera, or those long exposure shots that you got last summer of that waterfall? Tripods should be more than just an oversight because they give you more control over your camera settings such as the aperture, the ISO and focus by freeing your hands and reducing that need to compromise on image quality, therefore helping you improve your compositions by giving you the time to think and adjust your framing, perspective and alignment. This is the Manbily aluminium tripod. In the box, the tripod comes in this nice Manbily branded bag, which also has a shoulder strap. Inside the bag, you've obviously got the tripod itself, which you can see at just under 17 inches in height when it's all folded up. It's going to actually fit nicely in my bag. The tripod has a 360-degree panoramic ball head with an Arca Swiss type compatible quick release plate. Angle adjustable legs that are each comprised of 5 height adjustable tubes that in their most extended position allow the tripod to reach up to 74 inches, which is just over 6'1", which for me at my height is just a bit taller than me. A bit. All of the height adjustable legs and the center pole use the twist to loosen and tighten method, which some people prefer to the flip locks. Having used tripods with both of these locking methods, I definitely prefer this method. And there's a strap to hold the tripod if it's not in the bag. The other bits that come in this package are the aluminium handle that allows you to attach it to the ball head to give you more precise control over the position, pan and orientation of your camera. A phone mount, so if you're not using this tripod with a camera, you can use it with your mobile phone. A quick release plate that you can attach to your camera or your phone mount so you can securely attach them to the ball head. An Allen key to tighten up any bolts that are loose on the tripod. And 3 metal spikes that can be swapped with the rubber feet on each of the tripod legs if you need that additional stability on different terrains. This is a versatile and sturdy tripod that can support up to 17.6 pounds of camera gear, which makes it ideal for all of my gear I have when I'm filming these sort of shots here, as not only do I have my camera mounted on the tripod, but I've also got my teleprompter on and the monitor so I can see myself. If you've got a heavier setup because of a heavier camera or heavier lens, then there is a column hook under here that's going to give you that extra stability when your setup is that little bit heavier, or if you're outdoors in particularly windy conditions. The tripod is made of aluminium with the foot locking knobs and the grip handle here made out of rubber to give you that extra grip. For me, as the ball head mount is an Arca Swiss type compatible, I'm going to be able to attach and detach my Sony ZV-10 to the tripod with ease. With this cage attached, I haven't got to attach anything additional to the camera as the cage fits directly into the quick assembly plate. And with the handle and locking knobs that allow you to adjust the angle and orientation to get the camera in the position that you want, this makes it one of the most functionally easy tripods that I've used. Many tripods these days need to be multifunctional in order to adapt to the workflow of the modern creator. First of all, it can be just that traditional tripod that we need to allow us to get those mount, point and shoot shots at a variety of different heights thanks to those 5 adjustable tubes on each leg. But what about those other shots that you need to get where you just need to get a bit lower? Well, the angle of each leg is also adjustable. So by loosening the leg angle locks and choosing the new height, it allows you to go all the way from high, medium, all the way down to a low angle height. But what happens if you want to get your camera positioned even lower? Well, you can take it out of the central pole, invert it by positioning it upside down, locking it in place, and then locking your camera in place, and now it's in the lower position all the way down here. But one of the best features of this tripod is that it can also be converted into a monopod by unscrewing one of the legs and attaching it to the central pole. At its tallest, the monopod can reach 77 inches. This is going to be great in situations where you might need more mobility and flexibility, such as shooting wildlife or sports, and it can also be used as a hiking stick. If you're looking for a tripod that can do more than just hold your camera steady, you might want to check out this tripod. Not only is it light and compact, but it also has many features that make it adaptable to many situations and environments, indoors and outdoors. You can adjust the height and angle of each leg, rotate and tilt the ball head for landscape and portrait shots, and even turn it into a monopod. This is going to be a great choice for photographers, videographers and content creators who just want a multifunctional, reliable and economical tripod that's compatible with most cameras and smartphones that will help you create and capture stunning images and videos. Thanks to Manbily for sending this tripod for me to test and review. It's greatly appreciated. And if you want to get your hands on this tripod, check out the link below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.